last week on the Sonic Heroes Versus.
But I'm the oldest here, so I'm officially allowed to call you guys all youngins.
Youngins.
Yeah, and I'm allowed to punch you in the stomach.
Now for this week's episode.
You're too slow!
Welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Heroes. I'm Poke aka and I'm joined with
Mr. Rich-tastic.
That was the electrical one.
And Aaron Nitmar. Oh man, my voice.
So,
we have a little bet going on for this video.
we'll explain that in just a second. Let me just say this is not the first time we're recording this.
Nope.
I'll just be upfront with you right there.
Twitter, that is.
We had a
meltdown last night.
we were not content with our previous recording, and so we decided to do it again. And as such, because we had to do it again, this is being done in time attack mode, or challenge mode, whatever they call it in this game. So between levels, you will see each player going over to the next level in the challenge section of the menu.
And we can't exactly cut that out because, well, that'd make us all out of sync.
Yeah, so just bear with us. It's we'll try and keep it. Next episode is definitely not going to be that way. At least I hope it's not going to be. But for the time being, you'll just have to bear with it.
Live with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about the bet we have going today. Now, throughout the series, we've all noticed that we all like to talk over each other quite a bit, and it's kind of impolite, and it's not really good. I mean, co-commentaries, we need to hear all the voices, not just one or two people who are overpowering the rest. So we have sort of an issue with that.
Yeah.
I died already.
But the bet is the first person. We'll have it like when the bet starts. We'll have it count it down like before the bet starts. The first person to talk over someone else in this episode has to do a bet. So that we don't know who it is yet, but we'll count down to the start.
I actually, sorry for interrupting, but I actually thought of a way to determine who has to do the challenge. Whoever you know, like once we start actually doing it, if any of the viewers notice someone interrupting first, leave a comment and saying who, leaving a timestamp. First of all, that's most important because you could just say whoever you don't like, and so you have to leave a timestamp. And we'll go in and look at the majority of who wherever the earliest sign of interruption was, and that'll help us out tremendously.
Yeah, we might end up doing more verses in the future. As of right now, we have nothing in the works. I'll be honest with you, but in the future we might do more verses. But we want to be more professional next time around, and maybe not not talk over each other as much. I mean, this is our first time first go at a versus.
And practice makes perfect.
So yeah.
So this bet kind of makes it a way to practice.
And this versus is tremendously far more difficult because in most verses you see it's only two people, and two people talking is far more easier to keep going than four people, because with four people it becomes just a shit show.
A nuisance, pretty much.
There can be times where multiple conversations are being held at once and you just lose track, whereas when it's two people or even three, it can just be, one conversation to focus on.
So yeah, we're sorry about this not being our first runs. This is the original recording. This is actually my first time ever playing this level. It was a blind run of this level for me, pretty much, but we didn't lose the original recordings, but we weren't happy with them, so we didn't get to do that, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, but it's sort of that goes back to the whole quality over quantity thing. Either you want a really shitty video or you want a really good video. It's pretty much goes back to that, honestly. And I think all of us agree that we would rather put on four. I'll quote Aaron here: 4 beautiful videos than 3,000 shit ones, pretty much.
Yep.
I got in trouble for quoting that before.
Yeah, I own the number 4 and the number 3,000 now, Rage. Gosh. Why don't you pay me royalties?
The rail's gone! Look out!
Oh, man. Oh, and just
I
so
always miss this jump.
just so you guys know, if I sound any different, I don't know how many of you, are keen on the sound of my voice yet, but if I sound any different, it's because I've been out all day and I've been doing a lot of screaming, and my voice gets hoarse very, very easily. So
oh my god!
If I sound different, that's why.
Yeah, but You know, he's dedicated to the series, so he decided to record with us. So give the man a nice prop for that.
Yes, yes.
Thumbs up for Aaron.
Team meatballs.
Aw, I tried to do a risky jump and died.
Yeah,
So
I
did I just
died
now.
because of the dumb big trains.
I know, I just did
Now
it.
don't go too
2 times.
fast this time. Even though it's a Sonic game.
The rails are always just so glitchy. Sometimes you'll land, and sometimes Sonic or whoever you're playing as will just move out of nowhere. Even the slightest touch will just kill you.
Maybe.
Yep. That's Sonic Heroes physics for you.
Hopefully we don't have too much awkward sounds because of this bet.
Oh, we haven't even started the bet yet, have we?
Not officially.
So let's go ahead, and I will actually start it. Believe it or not, we'll start it right when I finish this level.
Wait. We didn't even say what the person has to do if they lose.
Oh, the person.
Let
who-
that be a secret.
No, I think we need to build suspense for it. Basically, we all are I wouldn't say avid Mario Kart Wii players, but we all play Mario Kart Wii
I suck.
pretty decently, you know. We're all fun. We have fun with it. But we all have one thing in common. We all hate the Wii Wheel. So, the person who loses the bet has to record themselves playing some races with the Wii Wheel.
Mirror mode to be exact, or Wi-Fi depending on
The situation.
yeah.
But basically, you know, it doesn't seem like a bad bet to some, because some people probably play with the Wii Wheel, but we all don't like it. We don't like. I love the GameCube controller. I love the feel of it in my hands. I do not like the Wii Wheel.
Oh my.
So this is kind of like a bad thing because we all don't like it. So
Oh, I died again.
so the person who talks over someone first after we start the official bet is the loser. Now we'll be letting Aaron do a lot of the. Like, he won't be editing anything out, so don't worry. No, it's not going to be unfair. He won't edit out if he talks over someone. It'll be completely legit.
So he says.
I just got a game over. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And, oh, another thing. The reason why we had to scrap the recording, Pokey ended up spending like an hour on one level.
Yeah, and I had to like
That's not
look
the
back
only
at
reason.
a video.
It's not the only reason. We all got really grumpy, too.
We record this like midnight. So
Interruptions.
it's
Yeah, we always record at
It's
night.
still
It's like our
calm.
thing.
Yeah.
It's the Sonic Heroes versus thing.
It's the prime time.
I hope I don't die again.
so.
Not
Where's
taking
everyone
risky
at?
jump with rails. Did the bet ever start?
Oh, yeah, the bet will start 5, 4, 3,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Yep.
The bet started.
And I finished the first act.
Very awesome.
Same here.
And I died and had to start it over.
Come on, baby.
I wasn't too far though.
Oh, only a B rank.
I got an E rank on the first level.
I got a D.
Don't ask me how, I just did.
This B rank is
Of course I got
vastly
an E.
better than my first run. I got E's on both the levels, and then an A on the boss. So let's see how much better I can do. Bullet Station.
I like Bullet Station all the more better than this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Rail
'cause-
Canyon seems to be very glitchy.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I can
really
agree with that.
Supposed to jump it side to side.
Shortcut for the win.
This episode finally has my audio. Yay.
Hurrah!
Most manly Team Blast ever.
Doesn't he have an umbrella?
Yeah, that's manly.
Big the rabbit. Big. Dude, he was so big whenever I did the like the graphics for the ending screen for the channels when I put all the character models next to each other. He was so big I had to render him like scale him half the size of everyone else. It was ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I guess he does live up to his name.
Yeah.
He's life size.
He's
God, imagine-
fun-sized.
Imagine waking up to that. Just a gigantic purple rabbit with a bunny and or a froggy and an umbrella. My gosh.
Oh yeah.
Froggy. Alright.
I just landed on a rail and I wasn't moving at all until I got to the speed thing.
Alright, and I am done with the second level.
What already?
I'm not
Wow.
done with the first one. Oh, Road Rage finished first and the other one too.
Oh yeah,
All
probably
right.
is a shorter one.
A rank.
Oh my god. You guys
Yeah.
watching the video, fans, you just saw that huge glitch, and if I died, I would have been so mad. I like glitched to the ground and almost fell. That was bad. This game glitches too much.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Not that
an active trend in Sonic games, at least the ones around this era, GameCube era. The most recent ones have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Say what you want about, most recent games, but they're still, I mean, they're nowhere near as glitchy as like N64 GameCube games were.
Mhm. Well, Sonic 06 is an exception. That game is glitchy as all hell.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's Sonic 06.
I mean, you
come on
can
now.
you can literally glitch like in most levels. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. In most levels, you can there's a way you can glitch and just like infinitely fall. From what I've read on forums, because I got really intrigued because eventually I wanted to maybe show off that game or something as like an LP or something. If I ever get extremely desperate for something, that'd be like the last resort. If I LP every other game in the world.
Even ET
Nice.
for the Atari?
I say something?
I think I'd rather play that.
Really? Because that game
Oh
is
my
in
God.
landfills.
I glitched to the ground.
May I say
least I'm
something
right
now?
by that. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. This is a small comment about 06. It was a very happy birthday for Sonic. Done.
Oh my.
I don't know how many of you have actually finished Generations all the way through, but in the end, modern Sonic says to the classic Sonic, he's like, "You're gonna have a really great future," and I just face palmed because of some of the stuff he has to deal with in his future.
Oh man.
Oh well. No, at least Sonic Team knows what they did wrong, and they're trying to fix it in the last couple years.
Last.
Except for
Real time.
actually including a Sonic 06 level in that game.
Well,
Oh
Crisis
God.
City, to be fair, is actually pretty good.
I don't really like it in Generations. I never actually played it on 06, but in Generations it's not one of my top 5.
Okay, what? Okay, that was ridiculous. I'm not even gonna say anything. Just no. It's not even worth it. Getting mad at this game is just not worth
Is
it.
what?
Worth my breath. my
You wanna
glorious
know how much
breath.
times I get mad at it? Yes.
You know, I've always thought this ironic. My name is Rage, yet in none of my LPs have I ever extremely raged at a game. Ever. And I'm talking ever, all my LPs, ever. Because, I mean, even on my old channel, it had Rage in my name, and I never raged at any games.
That might change.
Of course, it might, but...
Oh my god.
I'm
I'm
not...
raging at this game.
I'm not saying by any means I'm good at video games, because I'm not, but...
I
Still.
still can't get the first stage because I keep dying. It's not gonna be like the last episode. I know the puzzle now.
So because
That's
you can't even get to the puzzle this time.
That's an interesting trait among LPers. A lot of them say they're not very good at video games.
I'm not.
Yeah, I retweeted a tweet earlier. I can't remember who it was from. It basically said that to be an LPer, that doesn't mean you're good at video games. It just means that you're good at talking over them.
Dude, Rage, we just hive mind because I know exactly who did that, and I know who. And I read that too. I was gonna mention it, but I don't know. I just didn't get to it.
Yeah, I beat you to it, ninja.
Curses, but you don't know who it was, and I do, so take that.
Wait, wasn't you just blinked or something?
It was the LPer formerly known as Blink and You Miss It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to be a big fan of his.
Yeah, he does good work. He's moving on to
Music.
LPing minor and doing video work and stuff majorly.
I will be doing that in the future. Ah, dream. Okay, I'm heading to the boss.
Oh, nice.
Wow, I'm just gonna suck.
I'm doing a
I've
lot.
died once so far.
I'm
I think
doing
I've
way
died
better this
once
time
in the
around.
first level and once in the...
I didn't
Once-
win at deaths again.
Aw. Speaking of deaths,
Speaking of deaths, what?
oh well, I just assumed you guys would assume speaking of deaths,
Oh.
I died.
Oh.
Got it.
We're not
Oh,
smart,
God.
Aaron.
Oh, me neither. I even tell that to you guys constantly. I'm not smart.
You
I'm
should
not
have more
either.
self-confidence in yourself. And I just beat the
Self-confidence in someone else?
Albatross. Just beat the Egg Albatross.
Dang.
And I'm done for this episode. Team
Yeah,
Rose
Rage-
repping it.
Team Rage-tastic.
I'm at the puzzle. I can
Action
do it
replay.
now.
B rank on the boss, not bad.
1/3 the way through Egg Albatross.
So I'd say I did better in this episode than I did last time. Yeah, on the first level I got an E rank, but on the second and third level I got an A and a
Wow.
B. So
Sorry. I'm just failing. I died again. That's 3. That's worse than our failed take.
I
I'm
think.
gonna kill him.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
alrighty.
I think that first take actually helped us out because we're doing far better. It's just barely under 20 minutes, and 2 of the 4 of us are pretty much done, and I'm almost done too.
Yeah, the
I'm
last
almost at the
episode,
boss.
not to interrupt, I'm sorry, but like last
You good,
episode
you
it took me like 22 minutes raw. This time it
Yeah,
only
I know
took
how
me
much it took
16.
me.
16. This time. So yeah. I want to talk about something, if you guys don't mind, if you don't mind me taking over for a bit. I want to talk about something I kind of went into this project about. I'll admit, in the first couple episodes of the project, I was kind of, like, bitter that I got Team Rose. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was kind of upset I did, but, you know, I'm kind of content with it now. I mean, everyone always, like, gives Team Rose a bunch of shit, like, yeah, they're the easiest team, or they're pathetic, or I don't like Big, which I can see,
Yeah.
I can all see their reasoning, but, you know, they're not that bad. Like, I
Done with the
honestly...
first-
Yeah, I think they're actually a pretty good team. I'm kind of glad I got them, so I can show off the team in its full beauty. And
Took me
big.
18 minutes this time. Well,
You're-
7 minutes if you count this one. Sorry.
Wait, Poker, are you on the boss?
No, the first level I finished,
No.
which is a good thing.
That's good.
What are you on, Aaron?
I'm just almost done with Bullet Station. Oh crap.
Okay, good, because I'm still on the second level.
I just finished Egg Albatross.
Alright.
Cheaters.
Good job, Double G.
I know, right?
I did it faster this time, but I did get an extra failing, so... Woo.
How long I don't even know how long it took me the first time in railway station, whatever it's called. Canyon.
Yep.
Now I gotta collect 30 capsules, which aren't that hard, even though there's 30 of them, but watch me jinx that. Just watch me.
Oh,
We're
I brought-
lucky. We're lucky that that the results counter is based on actual result time instead of actual time it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really fail.
Oh, another thing I
Yep.
talked
These
about
are the
last time?
capsules.
Not to talk over you guys. Another thing we talked about last time was a little topic I brought up. Out of all 4 of the episodes, this would be episode 4 of the Verses. Out of the first 4 episodes, what are some of your favorite moments? Like, you know, the series is like I think it's gonna be 7 or
did I
8
say one?
videos. I can't remember how many it's gonna be exactly, but it's gonna be like an 8-episode series or something. So we're halfway done, pretty much. So I wanted to know what you guys thought what you guys thought were the best moments of the series. Like, it can be anything. It doesn't matter if you enjoyed it. Just say it in the comments, or you know, we might ask for it again at a later date, because you know, if the series gets gets better as we move on, we might do like a best moments of the Sonic Heroes Versus series at the end or something.
After
And-
that story.
And so we might do that and have like our best moments, our best failures, triumphs, you know, glitches, whatever, you know, whatever you found funny or you found entertaining and you want to point out, please do, because we're really looking forward to your feedback and opinions and stuff.
Can I say one?
Yeah, go ahead, Pokey.
How in the first episode, Rage died in the first 30 seconds, and then in the second episode, the same thing happened to me.
Yeah.
That was some bad luck.
I was gonna say that, Pokey.
Oh, we had the same favorite moment.
Or how in episode 3 I kept falling off
Oh.
off the thing because of glitches. I kept glitching off the rails in the casino levels. Yep, that's
Well, what are you guys' favorite moments?
yeah. Please
I
tell
already
us.
said mine.
Tell me now.
I
But
already said mine.
I
Pokey already said
was
his.
talking about the
viewers.
The viewers. Yeah.
if I had a favorite moment,
You guys, I didn't forget about you.
What's yours, Aaron?
Oh gosh, I've. The thing about editing these is it doesn't turn into an episodic thing. It turns into, okay, this is just one gigantic thing that I can't remember at all. Because just every time I do it, it just fries my brain. It's not like a bad thing. Like I'm saying, the series is so bad, it hurts my brain. It's just there's so many. I've watched and rewatched each episode at least 3 times, so it's so much harder for me to choose a clip.
yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Oh.
Interesting.
I don't even
Oh
know
my
how
god,
that
I
makes
just...
So may I
wasted my
speak
team
for a little
loss.
bit?
Go ahead.
Do it.
The one thing I like about the series, we got to know each other a little more.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
a
we
tiny
did.
more. Like we already knew each other, but we know each other a little more now. We all hate Sonic Heroes now.
we got closer.
I didn't
like,
know- I didn't know Aaron that much before the series started. Now I do.
Yeah, I didn't really know you guys because before this,
You were
I
Rage's
was
friend.
yeah, I was friends with
mostly.
Rage, and then I was sort of a on and off member of the Star Spirits before I actually became a member.
Yeah,
and
like
then
Comey. Or...
this was sort
Yeah.
of
Before
this
you
was
became
sort
one
of
of the
like,
official 7.
this was sort of like just getting
Back
to know
when
you
you were the
guys
Peach
to begin with.
Back when you were the Peach Beam.
I'm still
Well,
the
I
Peach
think
Beam.
it
Come on now,
happens-
you know.
To every YouTuber, like if you make a video with them, you're gonna get closer with them no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I figured out I hate all 3 of you with a passion.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just kidding, Pokey.
Rage the biggest hoe.
It sounded like I was saying Nidoran just now.
No, Aaron, you the biggest hoe.
You all the biggest hoes.
Double G's the biggest hoe. We can all agree on that.
What?
Because he's the best at this game.
Oh no. No.
No,
You think so?
I do.
no, I have no money.
I've died 3 times now.
I mean, you're still pretty much leading with lack of deaths, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I died 2 more times.
I've
My-
died
I'm
4
sure you
times.
probably have 1 now.
my
If not you,
What was
Pokey.
it? My 4 deaths in episode 3 contradict everything.
Well, still.
Alright, I made an E rank on this level, so I guess if I can make an A rank, I pretty much broke even. Whoa, voice
Yeah,
crack.
same here.
Alright. Dark. And it's the Egg Albatross.
Whoa, my controller's acting up. I did worse this week on the Rail Canyon. I got an E rank this week. On Bullet Station, I did better this week, getting an A rank, and on Egg Albatross, I did better this week, getting a B instead of a C. Or this re-recording rather than just this week.
I literally cannot remember our last recording session now. Yesterday never happened.
Yeah. We totally weren't bitchy teenagers at 1 o'clock in the morning getting a Skype call,
Ah, I died.
yelling at Sonic Heroes.
I have to admit, this has gone a lot more smoother.
Yep.
It is.
Smoothie.
It has.
Aaron.
Oh man.
So are you on Egg Albatross now, Aaron?
I am.
How about you, Pokey? How you doing?
16 out of 30 capsules.
Nice.
There's more than 30. No! Ah, it unlocked me
No,
from
there's
the...
not. Wait, no, at the end there is when you're on the cards. There's a lot of them.
Yep.
I just like Team Blast at that point, YOLO. Get them
Oh,
all.
and I just noticed I did not use Team Blast once.
I did, and I made a comment
I
about it
said
being
I
the
did
main
mine
list.
in our-
Times already.
In our failed run, I did it twice. Aw, I didn't make up that. Who cares?
I'm pretty
That's not part of our statistics.
sure I've used Team Blast more in this episode than I have in the rest of the verses combined thus far.
What?
But
I just
it's
glitched.
still the first. What?
Oh my gosh.
That's a paradox.
I'm actually looking forward to the next recording session because these are all levels I've never played before.
Gosh.
If I can get through the next 2
Yeah.
acts, I'm happy.
haven't
I'll
played
be
it.
happy if I can get through the next 2 acts. Because I have to bet the next acts are probably my least favorite world in the game.
Frog Forest is your least favorite world?
Probably.
I kind of like it.
The alligator
I've
thing
never
for
played
us.
it, but
Oh, alligators thing. Last 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was playing it, I didn't die once to that alligator.
When I first did it, it was like horrible. I've sent.
Well, yeah,
What?
as a kid.
oh, that's another thing we should
It
add
was
under earlier.
horrible.
We got closer from this versus, but we've also all gotten better at Sonic Heroes because of the versus. We've all
I don't know
gotten
how
way
about
better.
I don't know about better.
Aaron, I'm going to give you a tip, even though it won't matter. When you do the alligator, don't look at the alligator at all.
Oh, I don't even look at the alligator. I do all my timing.
Just
with
look
the
at
vines.
you. Just look at you. Trust me, alligator's not going to get you if you watch you.
I watch me. Let me go grab my mirror. Be right back.
Dude,
Very
don't you have a
good.
boss to finish?
Don't I have a what?
Boss to finish.
A boss to finish? Or have you been done?
Every time I attack it with what's his name? Shadow. Yeah, that's his name. Totally forgetting my character's name. It's like it'll unlock me and it'll push me off.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Yeah, it does that to me a little.
Pretty sure I have
You
one
just
life
need to
left.
find that right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just start spamming.
Luckily, after I died and got angry at the thing, I accidentally found that one spot. And first of the third things, I destroyed really quickly.
So, Pokey, how's the level going?
Oh my
18,
gosh.
19.
I do
The
not regret grabbing
I have a
water.
feeling I missed some, but I hope I get it at the end.
the little rockets keep hitting me off when I try and get around them.
Yeah, my.
Are you still in the first part of it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey man. Hey.
Aaron, I'll give you a pro tip.
Get rid of the rockets. You can destroy parts of it.
Aaron, switch to Rouge, and when you're close to him, just keep pressing Thundershoot over and over. That's actually a glitch to grind up your Team Blast meter. If you keep doing it over and over, grind up your Team Blast and do that.
I'm not talking about the Egg Albatross. It's like the little. Oh my god.
The cannons.
Cannons.
No, not on the Egg Albatross at all. It's like the little. I don't even know what to call them. Spaceship like.
Oh
things. I just
yeah,
got a game
each
over.
team has a different,
Wait.
like the routes.
Wait, Aaron, is that
You
your
have
first game
a
over?
different thing than everyone else. I know what you're talking about, except my story doesn't have it, and
Yeah, you're the
Nora's
only story.
Rage's
You're the
story.
only story that has that, Aaron.
Yeah.
yeah, each story. Actually, I might as well say this while he's doing it and while Pokey's about to do it. For the Egg Albatross fight, there's a point where the paths can branch, and for each story, all those branch paths have different enemies and obstacles.
Yeah.
Like on my Team Sonic, my left path had
Oh.
speed boosters and laser
I got it.
grids to block me, while my right path had a whole bunch of enemies and those bomb-dropping flying enemies.
Yeah.
While Aaron has his little obstacles and hazards and enemies.
Yeah, I'm taking
Have
the
fun
left
there.
side now. The left side only has rings. At least for the first part.
Yep.
My gosh, but the little circle ray things, they're so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna break the fan here.
That's why I hate the turtles, because the turtles do that same attack.
Mm-hmm. The turtles are easier to like they aren't moving.
Yeah, they're stationary, even though they have legs.
Well, they're turtles, they're like fat or something.
And
Yep.
then you send them flying with your tornado spin.
Alright, let's go back on the left side. Excellent. Excellent, only way to get rings. Alright, this thing has 24 health left, so I can go ahead. I usually don't struggle with this, it's probably because I'm tired. Alright, phase 1 done. And luckily I didn't fall off.
And there's the 15 on the Egg Hawk and whatever on the blimp.
And then I'm gonna use the Team Blast on the Egg Hawk. Now that I have what's his name, Shadow, leveled up twice, the health goes down in increments of 2, so that'll help. All right, second phase done. All right, now sometimes this doesn't work. Sometimes whenever I use Team Blast, it doesn't like connect or finish or whatever. Not freeze, but like because it's supposed to one hit the Egg Hawk, but sometimes Team Blast doesn't do it. So
Pokey, how you going along?
all right,
I don't know. I'm in the cart right now, so I can't check my number, and they're talking. So.
All right, done. Excellent.
Whoa,
Egg pun
where
for
did I
the
go?
win.
24 out of 30. I'm at the end, so I can get all those capsules now.
Awesome job, Pokey. You're doing a lot better than you did last week. Great.
And all you have left
Wow, I
is
need
the
2 more.
Egg Albatross, right, Pokey?
Whoa, I thought I fell to my death just now. I need 2 more capsules.
And then the
I don't know
Egg
where I'm going.
Albatross.
I haven't gone past the cart before. I don't know where I'm going right now.
Either look for a flower or look for those missing capsules. There.
I found... No, I didn't. Oh, I found 2 of them. Just gotta get over there and not die. Did I ignore those? SPO, don't do that. You're scaring me. SPO. Let's take Charmy. He can fly. And there are 2 capsules over here that are nice. And will give me 30.
That sucks, Double G.
Get that one. What'd you say?
Double G said he
I
had
got
no more
30.
water, and I said that sucks. And yeah, you're done.
Aw.
I'm actually pretty thirsty still.
What's his name?
Are
Egg
we all
Albatross.
done?
No, Pokey
Egg
has to do Egg
Albatross
Albatross now.
Pokey.
But yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this 30 minutes better than we did last time.
Definitely.
So far.
I don't think I
Depends
got
if
any
Pokey
crowns.
dies after and dies after and dies after the Egg Albatross.
Oh man.
Oh god. Spam SPO out.
Go invisible and use shurikens. I don't care.
I got a C before. I don't think I'll get better than that. It's hard.
If you get like 2 minutes, under 2 minutes, it's an A. So, good luck.
Look out, he's spam Team Blasts.
Just use Charmy and spam
Cutscene.
Thundershoot, and then your Team Blast will
Cutscene.
rise and rise and rise.
Yeah, that's one thing I think the programmers overlooked is like they didn't notice
We're
that
in a
when you spam
cutscene.
Thundershoot,
Okay, no, we're not. Oh my god.
when you spam Thundershoot,
yeah.
you grind up a lot faster than you would normally.
Then like the homing attack or whatever the powers.
I honestly
attack
feel
is
like they
called.
overlooked that, and they shouldn't have, because it's kind of abusive. Especially in Team Dark story, because like Team Dark, Team Blast means you can freeze the clock, which means you can get better ranks on levels.
Also, do remember the Thundershoot. It will come in handy for a later boss.
Oh gosh.
I'm talking about technically the final boss. Of
The final boss of the individual
stories.
stories.
Last story or...
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't know what you're talking about then.
I don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying you have to spoil it. I'm just saying like I thought I knew what you're talking about, and now I don't.
I know what you think I was talking about. But that wasn't what I was
the
talking
haunted
about.
mansion boss is what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, it does
That's
come in handy there too.
Robot Bash.
He's talking about the final boss of the main story.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, the next Eggman fight.
The one
Yeah.
I've yet to actually play.
I've never played it either.
Oh, what, really? Oh my god.
You
High
guys are,
fives all
Double G, you
around.
have to
First
remember.
phase done.
You have to remember me, Pokey, or Aaron have never beat this game.
Yeah, but I'm literally surprised none of you have gotten to the final fight and any of the stories.
Nope.
Oh my!
Wait, let me actually go check. I'll go check in my other file. I don't remember. It's been so long. Options. Where is game data? Load this file. Alright, so someone tell me what, oh man, there we go. Alright,
Okay, this thing is not allowed to be so close to me. Like, what the heck?
now for all of these I've only gotten up to, what is it called, Mystic Mansion? I've only for Team
I
Rose I
don't
haven't
like
even played.
expansion.
Pokey, are you done?
I'm on the second phase.
Awesome.
Blink's easy. It just shoots cannonballs.
So I can
Second
honestly
phase.
say,
third
this
phase.
recording has been so much
Egg
better
has
than the
the
last time.
easiest.
So much better.
Yep, I agree. 112%.
It is.
Why not
I'm not
115?
spending
Why
an
not
hour on this
115?
bull crap.
Huh? Why not 115?
Because YOLO.
You racist son
Team
of a...
Blast. Just finish this.
Numbers, race. I'm confused.
Alrighty. Pokey's pretty much done.
Wait, I don't know if I did.
Oh, another thing, guys. Because
Yes,
we
I
did this
did.
through challenge mode, we don't get to see the cutscenes, so sorry about that.
Well, we could always
Yeah.
scroll in.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Too
We're
lazy.
lazy.
And I'm done with the boss. Let's see what I
Alrighty.
got. I got a B. Wow, I actually got better than my other one.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Congratulations, Pokemon.
Thank you, Double G, the Galacticon.
And with that, ladies and
See you all
gentlemen,
next time.
we will be seeing you next time on the Sonic Heroes versus when we take on the Frog Forest levels.
We Audi
Oh my
5000.
I have been Mr. H-tastic, aka Team Rose.
I have been Poke, aka Priya, aka Team Chaotix.
I've been W Galactic Garn, aka Team Sonic Speed. Okay, Team Sonic.
I'm double A Galactic Aaron, and I sound like George Clooney when my voice is hoarse.
Alrighty, thank you all for watching. And remember to like the video if you enjoyed, all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode of the Sonic Heroes versus Cue the Aryan saying I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
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 I love you.